to on Saturday?
Saturday, on Saturday I have to work, so
Um,
it will a normal day with me.
it will a normal day with you.
Yes,
Understand? Yes. Mm. Okay, I understand. Yes, so now we can come back to our lesson.
yes,
Unit 9, right? Yeah. Unit 9. Okay, the reading exercise. Yeah, did you see that? The reading exercise in Unit 9.
yes,
Okay, so last time we finished the listening exercise, right?
yes.
The listening exercise, we finished it. Okay, so do you have any problems with that exercise?
No,
No, right? Okay, so the reading exercise we will have to read about where were you when the lights went out.
yes,
The lights went out. It means like a loss of power, loss of electric.
yes,
Lights went out. The lights chúng ta có từ bóng đèn, đèn đúng không? Và went out. It just mean mất điện, kiểu như vậy.
yes,
Yes, okay. Đèn tắt, tắt đèn đó, right?
yes.
Okay, so I will play the listening audio first, and please pay attention to the new words or the words that you think is difficult to pronounce.
Yes.
Okay, so please wait me a second. So let me check 22.
Page 60. Reading. Where were you when the lights went out?
In August 2003, a blackout affected 60 million people in the US and Canada, including major cities like New York, Detroit, and Toronto. It happened on one of the hottest days of the year. These are stories from people who were there.
I remember I was riding the subway reading a magazine when suddenly the lights went out. It was really strange. Everyone just sat there in silence. Then there was an announcement. We seem to have lost power, but don't worry, folks. It'll be back on in a couple of minutes. A couple of minutes. That's funny. Over an hour later, we were still sitting in the train. And it was the hottest day in New York. When they finally opened the door at the end of the car, we jumped down, walked along the tracks, and climbed up on the platform at the next station.
I was driving home from work when I stopped at a light. Suddenly, the power went out. So of course, the streetlights went out too. Traffic froze because no one knew what to do. I was listening to a music station on the radio when the announcer said, "We're getting reports of a major power outage in the Toronto area." I saw it, but I didn't believe it was happening.
I was at home watching TV when the screen went dead. I didn't have any lights on, so I didn't realize it was the power. I thought it was probably a problem with the TV. So I was tapping and banging on it when the telephone rang. It was my daughter calling to make sure I was okay. She told me there was a blackout in New York. I remember thinking, so what? I live in Detroit.
Okay, do you think there are many new words?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. There are some new words, right?
yes,
So now we will practice reading together to check your pronunciation.
yes.
Okay? Yeah, so.
Page 60. Reading. Where were you when the lights went out?
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Yes.
Where were you?
Where were you when the lights went out?
When the lights went out. Yes.
In August 2003, a blackout affected 60 million people in the US and Canada.
Yeah, can you repeat that? In August?
In August 2003, a
Mm,
blackout
affected. Affected.
affected
Mm,
60 million people in the US and Canada,
mm,
Including major cities like New York, Detroit, and Toronto.
including.
including major cities like New York, Detroit, and Toronto.
Mm,
It happened on one of the hottest days of the year.
It happened.
It happened. No one of the hottest day of the year.
On one of, right?
On one of the
Yeah.
hottest days.
Hottest days of the year. Okay.
These are stories from people who were there.
These are
There are stories from people who were there.
from people who were there.
I remember I was riding the subway reading a magazine.
Yeah, until that, I remember.
I remember I was riding the subway reading a magazine
When suddenly the lights went out.
When?
when suddenly the lights went out.
Yeah, that's correct.
It was really strange.
It was really
It was very
strange.
strange.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Everyone just sat there in silence.
Everyone
Everyone just sat there
sat
in
there.
silence.
Yeah, sat there in silence. Silence, right? Okay.
Then there was an announcement.
Then
Then there was an announcement.
there was.
There was
Nói âm Z rồi nhé.
there was
An announcement.
an announcement.
Okay.
We seem to have lost power, but don't worry, folks.
We seem to.
We seem to have lost power, but don't worry,
Folks, cho nên là folks.
folks.
Okay. Folks, right?
Back on in a couple of minutes.
I'll be back on.
It will be back on in a couple of minutes.
It'll. Chúng ta đọc it và will ấy, thì mình đọc tắt là it'll be back on.
It will be back on in a couple of minutes.
Ok, để cô cho nghe lại cái phần này.
An announcement. We seem to have lost power, but don't worry, folks. It'll be back on in a couple of minutes.
It'll, mình đọc nhanh một chút. It'll be back on in a couple of minutes. Okay.
A couple of minutes. That's funny.
What is that?
A couple of minutes. That's funny.
Yeah.
Over an hour later, we were still sitting in the train.
Over.
Over an hour later, we were still sitting in the train.
Yeah.
And it was the hottest day in New York.
And
And it was the hottest day in New York.
When they finally opened the door at the end of the car,
when they finally
opened the door at the end of the car.
we jumped down, walked along the tracks,
we jumped down,
We jumped down, walked along the track,
walked along the track, yes,
climbed up on the platform at the next station,
and climbed up.
and climbed up on the platform at the next station.
At the next station.
I was driving home from work when I stopped at a light.
I was driving home
I was driving home from work when I stopped at a light.
at the light.
Suddenly, the power went out.
Suddenly.
Suddenly, the power went out.
So, of course, the street lights went out too.
So of course.
So, of course, the street lights went out too.
Traffic froze because no one knew what to do.
Traffic froze.
Traffic froze because no one knew what to do.
I was listening to a music station on the radio when the announcer said,
I was listening to.
I was listening to a music station on the radio when the announcer said,
Yeah, the announcer, right?
"We're getting reports of a major power outage in the Toronto area."
We're getting reports.
We're getting reports of a major power
Outage.
in the Toronto area.
Chúng ta có outage với âm đuôi là âm R nhé, outage.
Outage.
In the Toronto area.
In the Toronto area.
Đúng rồi. Toronto area.
Toronto
Okay.
area.
I saw it, but I didn't believe it was happening.
I saw it,
I
but
saw it, but I didn't believe it was happening.
yeah, that's correct. Okay.
I was at home watching TV when the screen went dead.
I was at home.
I was at home watching TV when the screen went dead.
When that, yes.
I didn't have any lights on, so I didn't realize it was the power.
I didn't have any lights on.
I didn't have any lights on, so I
Mm,
didn't realize it was the power.
it was. It
It
was.
was. It
Mm,
was the power.
the power, right?
I thought it was probably a problem with the TV.
I thought it was probably.
I thought it was probably a problem with the TV.
Mm,
So I was tapping and banging on it when the telephone rang.
so I was.
So I was tapping and panning on it
Mm,
when the telephone rang.
okay.
It was my daughter calling to make sure I was okay.
It was my daughter.
It was it was my daughter calling to make sure I was okay.
Mm,
She told me there was a blackout in New York.
she told me there was
She told me there was a blackout in New York.
a blackout in New York.
I remember thinking, so what? I live in Detroit.
I remember thinking.
I remember thinking, so what? I live in Detroit.
Yeah. Okay, so he's living in another city, right?
Yes.
Not New York. Okay. So we will translate this together to see if there's any new words. Okay. Yeah. So the first one, where were you when the lights went out? What you understand about this title?
Yes. Bạn đã ở đâu khi mà mất điện?
Khi mà mất điện, yeah, that's correct. Okay. Vào tháng 8 năm 2003, a blackout affected. Chúng ta có từ blackout là danh từ có nghĩa là cái sự mất điện, cái việc mất điện. Danh từ. Yeah. Affect. Do you know this word? Affect.
Ảnh hưởng.
Đúng rồi, ảnh hưởng. So what does this sentence mean?
Vào tháng 8 năm 2003, mất
Ừm.
điện thì đã ảnh hưởng 60 tỷ.
Okay. 60 triệu đúng rồi, 60 triệu.
Người ở Anh và ở Canada.
Ừm.
US là ở Mỹ đúng không ạ?
US, ok, ở Mỹ, UK mới là ở Anh.
Yes. Ở
Yeah,
Mỹ
yeah.
và Canada, bao gồm các thành phố chính như New York, Detroit and Toronto.
Yeah.
Nó thì xảy nó thì nó đã xảy ra vào một trong những ngày nóng nhất trong năm.
Đúng rồi. Yeah.
Ờ, đây đây là những câu chuyện
Những câu chuyện.
những câu chuyện từ những người mà đã ở đó.
Đúng rồi, đã ở đó. Đúng không? Yeah, so the first story is from Gary, the TV producer. Một anh sản xuất chương trình TV. Right. The first one, what is
Tôi nhớ
rằng
tôi nhớ rằng tôi thì đang đi tàu điện ngầm.
đúng rồi, đang đi tàu điện ngầm.
Yes, tôi nhớ rằng tôi đang đi tàu điện ngầm, đọc một tờ tạp chí. Khi đó đột nhiên mất điện.
Đúng rồi.
Mọi thứ thì thực sự là lạ.
Đúng rồi.
Mọi người thì vừa mới chỉ ngồi đó
Trong silence, đúng rồi, trong im lặng.
Yes. Rồi có một cái sự thông báo rằng chúng tôi thì dường như đang mất điện, đang
đúng rồi, mình hiểu điện, mình hiểu là mất điện.
Nhưng đừng lo lắng, cái từ folk.
Folk is mean people.
Yes. Nhưng đừng lo lắng.
Nhưng mọi người xin đừng lo lắng, đúng không?
Mọi người xin đừng lo lắng. Điện thì sẽ có lại trong vài phút.
Yeah, that's correct, đúng rồi, okay.
Một vài phút hoặc là một người giờ sau đó, và hơn 1 giờ sau đó,
Ừ.
chúng tôi vẫn ngồi ở trong tàu điện ngầm.
Ừ.
Và đó là ngày nóng nhất ở New York.
Ừ.
Khi mà cuối cùng họ mở cái cửa, mở cái cánh cửa ở cuối con tàu,
Yeah.
tàu điện ngầm,
Ừ.
chúng tôi đã nhảy xuống,
Ừ.
đi bộ dọc theo
Track, the track có nghĩa là cái đường ray.
đi bộ dọc đường ray và trèo lên cái sân của cái trạm
Ừ.
điện ngầm tiếp theo.
Đúng rồi, cái trạm điện ngầm tiếp theo chúng ta có at the end of the car. Thì em hiểu cái car là cái toa nhé. Nhớ hiểu
Yeah,
hiểu là khi mà họ mở cái cửa ở cuối toa thì
yeah,
chúng ta nhảy ra, yes. Đi bộ dọc theo đường ray và trèo lên cái sân ga tiếp theo của cái trạm kế tiếp này.
yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so the second story is from Brooke, the office manager. Yeah. So the first one is
Tôi đang
mm,
tôi đang lái xe về nhà từ chỗ làm.
yeah.
Ờ, khi ờ, khi tôi
Stopped at a light. Chúng ta hiểu a light có nghĩa là traffic light,
yes,
đèn giao thông.
khi mà tôi đang dừng đèn giao thông,
Dừng lại ở một cái đèn giao thông, đúng không?
dừng lại ở một cái đèn giao thông,
Ừ,
đột nhiên mất điện.
đúng rồi.
Tất nhiên đèn giao
The
thông
second
thì
one
cũng
is,
mất điện.
đúng rồi, đèn giao thông cũng mất điện luôn.
Giao thông thì đóng băng
Đúng
vì
rồi.
không ai biết phải làm gì.
Ừ,
Tôi thì đang nghe nhạc.
ừ.
Ờ,
Ta nghe cái kênh nhạc ấy, đúng không?
yes,
Station là cái kênh.
tôi thì đang nghe cái kênh nhạc trên radio.
Ừ,
Khi mà người thông báo nói rằng
ừ,
chúng tôi thì đang ờ, chúng tôi thì đang nhận ờ, sự giúp đỡ,
ừ.
sự phản hồi.
Getting reports có nghĩa là sự, đúng rồi, cái thông báo.
Yes. Chúng
Ừ,
tôi đang nhận cái thông báo của
ừ,
ờ, cái trạm năng lượng
ok.
chính.
Mình có từ power outage. Outage có nghĩa là cái sự mất nhá, sự mất ấy.
Yes.
Out ấy thì cái từ out có nghĩa là không có, thì mình có outage là danh từ của nó.
Yes.
Một cái sự mất điện, power outage là sự mất điện. Một cái sự mất điện rất là nghiêm trọng, nó có major. Ở đây thì mình hiểu nó là serious.
Yes.
Một cái vụ mất điện, một cái sự việc mất điện nghiêm trọng. Ừ. Ở
Khu vực Toronto.
ở khu vực Toronto.
Tôi thấy nó nhưng tôi không tin rằng nó đang xảy ra.
Đúng rồi, okay. Yes, that's good. And the last story is from Todd, retired auto worker, một cái công nhân điện đã nghỉ hưu. Đấy, cơ động. Yes.
Tôi đã ở nhà xem tivi khi mà màn hình mất điện.
Yeah. Màn hình branded chúng ta hiểu là kiểu kiểu bị chết ấy, đúng không? Bị đơ ấy. Đấy,
Khi màn hình bị đơ.
Yeah.
Tôi thì không có bất kỳ cái ánh sáng nào. Tôi không có
Light.
bất kỳ một cái bóng đèn nào. Light.
Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi, chúng ta tức là tôi đang không bật cái bóng đèn nào cả, đúng không? Have any lights on.
Vì vậy tôi không thể ờ, hiện ra
Ừ.
cái nguồn điện.
There was probably đúng rồi, I didn't realize it was a power. Có nghĩa là tôi không nhận ra là vì cái nguồn điện. It was a power.
Yes.
Ừ.
Tôi nghĩ có thể tôi nghĩ có thể là vấn đề với cái tivi.
Ừ.
Vì vậy tôi đã đập và
Ừ.
vỗ vỗ
Đúng rồi.
vỗ nó
Ừ.
vỗ nó khi mà điện thoại kêu.
Ừ.
Đó là con cái tôi gọi về để chắc rằng tôi bình thường.
Đúng rồi.
Cô
Tôi không
ấy
sao.
nói yes, cô ấy nói với tôi rằng ở New York thì đang mất điện.
Ừ.
Tôi nhớ lại, ờ, vì vậy tôi đang ở Detroit.
Ừ. Ok, gì thế đúng không? Tôi sống ở Detroit cơ mà. Đấy. Yeah, okay, so that are the stories about blackout, right?
Yes.
Power outage. Because in the other countries, they rarely have this kind of problem.
Yes.
So when it happens, many people felt very surprised, right?
Yes.
But in Vietnam, I think we have many kinds of power outage, the blackout, right?
Yes.
So it is normal with us, right?
Yes.
We don't have any problem. Yes. Okay. So I think we don't have many new words here, right?
Yes.
We just have blackout or power outage. It means mất điện, cái sự mất điện. This is your noun.
Yes.
And also the verb is went out, went out. The lights went out. Mm. And we have lights. It's a noun. It means đèn, bóng đèn, right?
Yes.
For example, I didn't have any lights on. It just mean tức là mình không mở điện, không mở đèn. Đấy.
Yes.
Ừ. Light on mà, tức là mình để nó cái chỗ chế độ on ấy.
Yes.
Okay. And also folk. Folk, it means people.
People.
Ừ. Yeah. Chúng ta dùng từ folk này thì để dùng trong văn nói thôi.
Yes.
Văn nói thôi. Folk, mình đọc như kiểu O âm O, folk.
So, cái
Ừ.
từ con cáo có đọc là phóc đúng không?
Con cáo thì chúng ta bảo fox.
Phóc.
Fox, nó là âm O. Cái này là folk.
Phóc.
Don't worry, folk. Right.
Phóc.
Okay, folk means people. And track, for example, you have the train track, right? Đường dây xe lửa,
Yes.
train track. Car là toa. Chúng ta có toa tàu hay toa xe, mình đều có thể dùng từ car.
Yes.
Okay. And we have also traffic light or street light. It means đèn giao thông.
Yes.
Right? Station on the radio. It means kênh radio. Right?
Yes.
Và cái từ mà sự thiếu, sự mất chúng ta dùng từ outage. Ví dụ như mình không nói là mất điện nữa mà chúng ta nói là mất nước ấy, chúng ta có thể nói là water outage. Right? Water outage. Và nhớ là nó là danh từ nên khi chúng ta nói chúng ta sẽ nói là there is a water outage. Right? Okay. Yes, and nothing new. Okay, so now we can do the exercise together. In exercise number 2, we need to complete the table. There are 3 stories from 3 persons, 3 people, Gary, Brooke, and Todd, right?
Yes.
So where does Gary live?
He lived in New York.
And what was he doing when the light went out?
When the light went out, he was riding the subway, reading a magazine.
Yeah, that's correct. And Brooke, where does Brooke live?
Brooke lived in Toronto.
And what was he doing when the light went out?
When the light went out, she was riding home from work.
Driving home from work and
Stopped at a light.
stop at a light. And about Todd, where does he live?
Thought he lived in Detroit.
And what
And
was he doing?
and he was at home watching TV when the power went out.
Yeah, when the power went out. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And the next exercise, we need to mark the sentence true or false.
Yes.
The first one, the power in the subway came back on after 2 minutes. True or false?
False.
False. Yes. Why do you know it's false?
Because over an hour later, people
Mm.
were still sitting in the train.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a couple of minutes, right?
Yes.
A couple of. It means some.
Yes.
Some minutes. And number 2, the people on the train had to walk on the tracks to get out.
Two.
True. From what do you know about that?
Because they must because when the when they finally opened the door at the end of a car,
Mm.
they jumped out, walked along the track, and climbed up on the platform at the next station.
Okay.
Get out.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. Number 3, Brooke turned on the radio when the lights went down. Mm,
True.
True. Yeah, so why do you know?
She were listening to a music station on the radio.
Mm, yeah.
And yes,
Mm,
when the power went out.
yeah, okay. So it should be false because why do you know that? I was listening to a music station on the radio when the announcer said something something. So when the light went out, she was listening to a music station, but not she turned on the radio when the lights went out.
Yes.
À, có nghĩa là trong khi mà nó mất điện thì cô ấy đã đang nghe rồi, đúng không?
Not
Chứ không phải là sau khi mà mất điện cô ấy mới mở lên.
yes.
Okay. And number 4, the radio report about a power outage was correct.
True.
True, nhớ. So why do you know?
Because
Mm,
the announcer said we are getting report of a major power in the
outage.
outage outage
Mm,
in the Toronto.
yeah, that's correct. And number 5, Todd thought that there was something wrong with his TV.
True.
Yes, why do you think so?
Because she was tapping and coloring on it.
Yeah, okay. And 6, he realized immediately that the power was out.
4.
Yeah, why?
Because his daughter
Mm,
calling to him to make sure he was okay.
yeah.
Because his daughter said uh,
Mm,
said to him
said,
said to
said to him.
said to him.
Mm, yeah, okay. He didn't realize immediately that the power went on because he didn't have any lights on. So he didn't realize it was the power, right?
Yes.
Bởi vì lúc đấy anh ta đang không bật đèn và anh ta không nhận ra rằng vấn đề là ở cái nguồn điện.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's correct. And we will have some topics to practice speaking on the next page. Dramatic events. Dramatic events. It means that something very interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting is like drama.
Yes.
Một cái thứ gì đó mà kiểu rất là kịch tính nhất, những cái sự kiện kịch tính. Ok, chúng ta có dramatic. Mình biết drama là kịch rồi, đúng không? Thì dramatic là kịch tính. Yes. Okay, dramatic events. So they gave us some topics A, B, C, and D about dramatic events, and they gave us some ideas to talk about the topic by answering the questions. For example, in topic A, have you ever seen or met a famous person? You can answer who was the person, where were they, what were you doing at that time, and what did you do? Did you say anything or do anything with a famous person? Right? Okay, so can you tell me about something like that? Your experience. Have you ever seen or met a famous person? Mm, yes. If you need time to prepare, you can have some minutes and then we can practice. Mm. And you just can prepare. For example, you can write down on a paper that who was the person. You can say is he a famous movie star or singer. Yes, and where were you? You can answer the question to talk about this topic. Mm. Okay, so let's get started. You tell me about something like that.
Yes.
Mm.
Some years ago,
Mm.
I have a trip in Ho
Mm.
Chi Minh City.
Ah, yes.
Yes, and there I have I have met a famous singer. His she her name is Mitten.
Name. Mm.
Yes, her name
Mm.
is Mitten.
Yeah.
I saw her in a famous restaurant,
Mm.
and she was talking with some her friends.
Mm.
Yes, and when I saw her in a
Mm.
close distance,
Mm. Yeah.
she was really beautiful.
Ah, really?
Yes, beautiful.
Mm.
She I realized that
Mm. I realize that.
I realized that she was more beautiful than on TV.
Ah.
Yes, and when when I when I saw her, I said hi,
Mm.
and
Ah.
she turned his face and
Mm.
smiled.
Ah.
Yes, and she waved his hand.
Mm.
Sorry, she waved her hand.
Mm.
Yes, and she was very friendly and close.
Mm. Mm. Ah, okay, I understand. Yes, so did you have her signature? Signature chữ ký á em.
Yes, no,
À,
no,
nó.
because I don't uh,
Mm.
uh, mm,
Yeah, you didn't have
cái gì
paper.
mày nào tiền của nhà tưởng cái sự cái sự
Ah, prepare.
prepare
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I didn't prepare anything to do it, and
Ah, okay.
yes, and it is very suddenly.
Yeah, it's very sudden. It's very sudden.
It's very sudden, and after that I feel I feel
Mm.
tôi cảm thấy rất là tiếc ạ.
Ah, yes, it's a pity, right?
Yes,
Pity.
it's a pity
Yeah.
when I don't have any signature.
Your signature,
Signature.
signature.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, I understand. That's good. Yes, you get me a very detailed story,
yes,
and you can answer the questions very detailed and very fully, right? Okay, let's do that in the next one. B. Have you ever seen an accident or witnessed a crime? Witness, we have the verb witness. It means chứng kiến, right?
chứng kiến một vụ tai nạn.
Crime is mean like như kiểu là tội ác ấy, tội phạm ấy.
Yes,
Mm, okay. Have you ever seen an accident or witnessed a crime? Bạn đã bao giờ mình nhìn thấy một vụ tai nạn hay là chứng kiến một cái vụ phạm tội hay chưa? Right. You can answer the question. Where did it happen? Why were you there? What were you doing? And what happened next? Right.
yes.
Mm, Do you need some time to prepare?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. Let's start it.
It I have a seen an accident, and it
Mm.
happened in on Tuesday. It happened on Tuesday.
Mm.
Yes. Um, at that time, I was driving home.
Mm.
I was driving home from work.
Mm.
Yes, and I see that there are two motorbike.
Mm.
Yes, and they run with high speed.
Ah.
Yes, and it hit together. They hit
Yeah,
together.
they crash into each other.
Yes,
Crash.
crash.
Có động từ crash into, có nghĩa là đâm xe
Yes,
vào ai đó.
yes.
Crash into.
They crash into
Mm.
into together.
Into each other, into each other.
They crash into each other,
Mm.
and after that, people people on the motorbike, they fall down the street.
Mm.
Yes, and they don't move.
Mm.
They didn't move.
Mm.
Yes, and people when they uh, and people who live near this
Yeah,
area
this area.
area, they call the ambulance.
Ambulance,
Yes,
ambulance.
they call the ambulance, and what a bit I don't I don't I have to come back home, so I don't see the happen.
What happened next? I don't see what happened next.
Yes, I don't see
Uh,
the happen next.
okay, okay. I understand. That sounds a terrible accident, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the next question, the next topic is, what's your most embarrassing moment? Do you know the adjective embarrassing?
Xấu hổ đúng không?
Đúng rồi. Chúng ta hiểu là kiểu đáng xấu hổ ấy.
Yes.
Embarrassing. Cái này thì nó hơi khác với cái từ shy. Shy là kiểu chúng ta tính cách là mình nhút nhát,
Yes.
mình hay ngại. Còn cái embarrassing này thì chúng ta hiểu là đáng xấu hổ. Cho nên xấu hổ vì chúng ta làm một cái điều gì đó nó không được tự nhiên lắm. Right. You can answer what happened. Where were you at that time? What were you doing at that time and what happened next? Okay. Most embarrassing moment. Mm. Yes.
Yes. Um, it happened
Mm.
when I study at high school.
Mm.
Yes.
Inside school, yes.
Yes. At that time, I didn't I didn't do my homework.
Mm.
Yes, and my teacher told me to um
To answer.
yes, my teacher told me to check and answer some questions,
Mm.
and I didn't anything, and I
Um,
didn't do anything.
yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yes, and at that time
I felt very,
I felt very shy, very
very,
embarrassing.
very embarrassing. Yeah.
Yes, embarrassing. And
Mm.
after that, my teacher punished punished me,
Yeah, yeah. Punished, right? Punished,
punished
punished, punished,
punished me. Yes,
punished me, right? Mm. Okay, I understand. Yes. And the last topic is, have you ever experienced a natural disaster? Do you know this word? Natural disaster. Chúng ta có disaster là danh từ thảm họa.
yes, thảm họa thiên nhiên.
Thảm họa thiên nhiên, đúng rồi. You can say, where were you? What were you doing? What did you do next? Or did anything happen to you? Maybe it can be a storm or something like that. Earthquake.
Yes,
Mm.
uh,
Mm.
I have I have ever
Mm.
seen a storm in
You
my
haven't.
city.
Yeah.
Yes, um, because
Mm.
uh,
Yeah, because.
let me think. It is very
Mm.
it was a big storm
Yeah.
because there announcement from
Mm.
the
Mm.
government.
The government.
Yes, and people prepare before, tức là
Mm.
có một sự chuẩn bị từ trước ạ.
Prepare in advance.
Just
Mm.
prepare in advance.
Mm.
Yes. Uh, Các
Mm.
bạn có một ít từ để nói về cái này phải.
Yes, and what happened? And because they prepared in advance, so everything or everyone is safe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, so you can just say that shortly.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So is it kind of IELTS speaking, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. You gave me very detailed answer. Yeah. Okay, and now please pay attention more about the grammar. The grammar. For example, when they give you a topic, you can write down. You can write down the tense in the question. The tense in the question, so you can control your grammar.
Yes.
For example, in these topics, we they gave us a question in the present perfect tense, right? Have you?
Yes.
So yeah, so you can write down present perfect tense and every sentences you use in your speaking, you need to use the present perfect tense.
Yes.
Yes. Chúng ta lưu ý nhé là thường trong câu hỏi người ta sẽ cho chúng ta các cái thì luôn. Thì khi mà mình ví dụ mình nói như này chúng ta sẽ viết lên giấy là chẳng hạn như thì hiện tại hoàn thành thì quá khứ đơn vân vân. Thì tất cả các câu mà chúng ta nói thì mình cũng phải chia nó đúng vào cái thì đó.
Yes.
Đó, thì chúng ta sẽ cố gắng mình kiểm soát ngữ pháp hơn một chút. Okay. Yeah, so now we can move on to the homework to review the vocabulary and the grammar. Nhìn nhịp này.
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing? The present, the past continuous tense. Yeah, so did you open that?
Yes, I open it.
Okay. Yeah, so the first one is vocabulary. Number one, complete the sentences. Use the words in the box. So we have the first one, Angela sprained her ankle, right? And how about number two? What is that?
I burn my finger.
I burnt my finger. And number three?
Must got a black eye.
A black eye. Number four, Leah.
Leah broke her leg,
Yeah, broke her arm.
her arm. Yes.
Right, that's the arm. Okay. Number five, even.
Even hit my head. Hit her. Hit head.
Hit his head. Yeah, hit his head. Yeah. And number six, car.
Car. Uh, car. Cut
Mm,
hair.
cut his leg. Okay, that's good. And number two, we need to match the two parts of the sentences. The first one, Don fell off his bicycle. Right.
Yes.
Pat fell down
The stair.
the stair. And Jenny had a car.
Jenny has a car accident.
A car accident. Daniel walked into a
Danny walked into a door.
walked into a door, and Helen tripped over
Helen tripped over a rock.
a rock. Yeah, a rock. What does that mean? Do you know that?
No.
Cái tấm thảm. Thì chúng ta dùng từ rock có nghĩa là anh này thì anh ấy bị trượt lên một cái tấm thảm. Đấy. Okay, that's good. And the next one is about the grammar. The first exercise, underline the correct words. Number one, an example. I was playing soccer when I hurt my ankle. Right. The background action is was playing soccer. Yes. And the sudden action is hurt my ankle. Right. And how about number two, Michael?
Michael was learning to drive when she cut
Yeah. Okay. And number 3.
While we were walking to school, we slipped
Mm,
on some ice.
yeah, that's correct. Okay. And number 4.
Uh, we got a bad sunburn when we were swimming in the
Mm,
ocean.
yeah, okay, that's good. Exercise number 2. We have some pictures and we need to answer the question, what were they doing when the accidents happened? And we need to use the verb in the parentheses.
Yes.
Mm. The first one, Andy was going to school when the ball hit him, right? Khi anh ta đang đến trường thì bị quả bóng đập vào đầu, right? And how about number 2, we have ski and break.
Amanda was skiing when she broken. Sorry, when
Mm.
they her leg.
And she broke her
She
leg.
broke her leg.
Yeah. Was skiing and broke, right?
Yes.
And number 3, make and cut.
Break were making a salad
Mm.
when he cut his finger.
Okay, that's good. And sorry, try and see.
Sherry was driving when she saw the accident.
When she saw the accident, okay. And the next one, we have to write the question and sentence with the words in the parentheses and the past continuous.
Yes.
For example, A. Where Erica and swim, so we need to make sentence. Where was Erica swimming? And the answer is she was swimming in the ocean. Right? And number 2, where Jack and Luke go.
Where were Red and Luke going?
Okay. And the
They
answer
were
is
going to work.
they were going to work. Okay, that's good. And number 3, you and I do.
What were you and I doing?
Mm,
We
the
were
answer.
having dinner.
They were having dinner. That's good. And number 3, sorry, number 4. Exercise number 4. What were they doing when their cell phone rings? Write questions with the words in parentheses in part continuous. Then look at the pictures and answer the questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There are 3 people, James, Ayumi, Ray and Louisa.
Yes.
The first one is an example. James and Ray. Was James driving? No, he wasn't, right?
Yes.
And James and Shop.
Was James shopping?
Was James shopping?
Yes.
And the answer, yes,
He was.
yeah, he was. Okay. And 3, are you me and have coffee?
Was Ayumi having coffee?
Having coffee.
No, she wasn't.
Number 4, work on her computer.
Were Ayumi working on her computer?
Mm,
Yes, she were.
mm. Ray and Lisa and eat.
Were Ray and Lisa eating? No,
Mm,
they weren't.
yeah. They weren't. They
They weren't.
weren't, right?
They weren't.
Mm. And the last one.
Were Ray and Lucia watching TV? Yes, they
Mm,
were.
okay, that's good. And 5, we need to correct the sentences. The first one is an example. Rita was breaking her arm while she was skiing. So we need to correct Rita broke her arm while she was skiing, right?
Yes.
Number 2, they didn't paying attention when they tripped over the rock.
They weren't paying attention when they tripped over the rust.
Yeah. And 3, number 3.
And where were you going when they? Sorry, when was she going when she crashed her car?
Mm. And number 5.
Uh,
Sorry, number 4.
Number 4. Were you riding your bike
Mm.
when you hurt
Mm.
you hurt your leg?
You hurt or not?
You hurt
And
your
number
leg.
4, number 5.
Were you swimming? Yes, I were.
Yeah, I were. Okay. So exercise number 6, we need to complete a conversation with the verbs in the box.
Yes.
They gave us break, do, fall, happen, ride, run, sprint, and trip.
Yes.
So the conversation is between John and Cindy.
Yes.
Have you ever broken your arm?
No, but I sprained my but
Ankle.
ankle some years ago.
Really? What?
What what happened?
What happened? And how about number four? I my bike down a hill.
I
When?
fall I fall my I fall my
Down.
bike down a hill.
Ok. Tôi đang đi xe đạp xuống một cái ngọn
Uh,
đồi.
I
Right?
ride
I
I
ride.
ride my bike down a hill
Mm,
and
yeah.
jump off too quickly.
Okay. I was riding down on here, my bike down on here, right? We need to use the past continuous here. Tức là tôi đang đi xe đạp xuống dưới ngọn đồi thì tôi nhảy ra quá là nhanh, đúng không?
Yes.
What about you and how about number five?
I
Mm,
I I broke my finger
I broke my finger.
when I was about 5 years ago. 5 year
Mm,
old.
but and how you do that?
How did you do that?
How did you do that? Yes.
I fall down the stair when I tripped over
Mm,
the
mm,
carpet
and I.
and I I run.
Mm, and I run.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. Okay. And number seven, we don't need to do that. Okay.
Yes.
And the reading exercise, dream trip in Europe.
Yes.
Dream trip in Europe. Because it's a little bit too long, right?
Yes.
So I think it's better for us to leave it until next lesson.
Yes.
Okay. So next time we will continue to do it, and I will send you the lesson for exercise unit 10. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you for your time and good night. See you
Yes.
on Friday.
Yes. See you on
Mm,
Friday. Thank you
okay.
so
Yes.
much.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye and good night.
Okay.